Hey Rose Fellows and Rose Fellows, it is Candace Rose, and in today's video, this is another segment of Self-Care Saturday. And today's Self-Care Saturday, we are going to be doing a extra as skincare routine. It's basically a at-home facial. This is kind of like an updated video of my first skincare routine that I did over a year ago. So I added some stuff into my skincare routine that you guys can do yourself. You can do at home. You don't have to go to a esthetician or anything like that to get your skin right. Now for me, I do wash my face every single day. I use a toner every other day, and I moisturize every single day. But on Saturdays, I give myself a at-home facial. It's a more in-depth skincare routine just to really, detox from the week. So I've been doing this for years. I've always loved giving myself facials. Actually, like if my job permitted and if my schedule permitted, I would go to esthetician school. I'm so into facials and peels and body wraps and things of that nature. So like in my dream world, like in my fantasy world, I would go to esthetician school. But I'm adulting right now, so I don't have the time or the focus or the attention span to go. But I would love to go to esthetician school. And I love how my skin looks, how my skin feels, and even like, my peers notice like, hey, your skin is like really, really glowing. So it's been working out for me, y'all. I am in my 30s. I'm not a 20-something-year-old. I'm not 18. I got a couple wrinkles. I get occasional breakouts and things of that nature. So, and I say all that to say this. I have seen a lot of skincare routines, but these skincare routines have been from like 21-year-olds. No shade to the 21-year-olds, but like you guys still have baby skin. So this is like mature this is like a facial for mature skin. Now, I do have combination skin. What works for me may not work for you. Right in my nose area, like underneath my eyes, kind of gets really, really dry. I get dry patches right here. But my nose itself is really oily. My forehead gets oily, and the rest of my face it gets dry. If you have sensitive skin, be very, very careful. Always do a skin test before you just go shellacking stuff on your face. I do have sensitive skin. It's not as sensitive as it was when I was younger, but I do have sensitive skin. I can't just put anything on my face. Let's jump right into it. First things first, we are going to push this hair out of the way. So to kick off this facial, we're going to get all the gunk out of our pores, and to do so, we're going to use the facial pore cleanser. Now, to have this thing work effectively, you have to add heat to open up your pores. So I'm going to go with my oldie but goodie, my Revlon facial sauna. This was in my first skincare routine, and I've been using it ever since, like I said, like 16. So I sit under there with the towel over my head for about 7 minutes, open up the pores, and then I go back in with the facial pore cleanser. Now, I really don't know how I feel about this thing. Like, it was really hard for me to handle and work with. So, I don't really know. It was just real hard to handle. This device is mainly, I would say, for people with really, really oily skin. Granted, I do have combination skin, but my oily areas does not get super oily. So, I mean, it did make it matte. But I don't know. I guess I'll keep it in my skincare routine. So just keep working with it. So the first mask I'm going to be using today is the Luminizing Pink Mask. And I really do like this mask because it contains vitamin C. Any mask that contains vitamin C in it, it helps brighten up the skin. Not bleach the skin, but it helps brighten and tone the skin. And this mask also reduces fine lines, and it gives it a nice glowy effect. So I'm going to put this all over my face. I'm going to try my hardest to avoid the eyebrows because this mask is a lot harsher than any other mask that I use. And the first time I used this and I peeled it off, I'm like, oh shoot, like this mask kind of hurts for real. But I've been using it for a while, so I'm used to it. But I really do like this mask a lot. So I left it on for about 20 minutes, and then I peeled it off, and I peeled the whole mask off in one swoop. So I'm kind of proud of myself about that. it's the little things that count with me. So next I'm going to exfoliate my skin using some real coffee grounds and some vitamin E oil. Yes, this is an at-home exfoliator. I mean, why go out and buy exfoliator when you have coffee at your house? So I put 7 to 10 drops into the coffee grounds and I wet my face. You always want to wet your face before you use any exfoliator because you want to create a barrier between your skin and the coffee grounds. So I'm going to rub that in for about 3 to 5 minutes and then I'm going to rinse it off. Y'all, I'm so excited about this part. So now I'm going to be using my Glam Glow Gravity Mud Firming Treatment Mask. I cannot wait to use this. So this thing, it firms, lifts, tightens, tones, and give you sexy contours. And y'all, look at the application on there. Look at the coverage. I absolutely love this mask. This is probably my all-time favorite mask. It gives you that super, super cooling effect. And this is how it looks. It got that little metallic look, honey. And I was so excited to peel this thing off that I really did not let it dry that long. So you want to let this thing dry down for about 30 minutes. It takes a little bit longer to dry down, but as you can see, it was a little bit harder for me to peel this off as opposed to the Bashia mask because I didn't let it dry down at all. So let this thing dry down and you will be good to go. So we're going to go back to our face in a second. Right now, we're going to focus on our lips. We're going to get these lips nice, soft, and kissable, honey, because our men do not like no dry-ass, cracked-ass lips. So we're going to take our Fabulous lip scrub and a soft, damp toothbrush. I'm going to put the lip scrub on first, rub it in for 30 seconds, and then I'm going to go in with the toothbrush and gently scrub that dead skin off of the lips. Next, I'm going to be taking my micro needle derma roller and some firming serum, and I'm going to put the firming serum on my faces to create another barrier, and I'm just going to pat that into the skin. I looked up derma rollers and these things are legit. Like, it helps firm and brighten skin. It encourages collagen production for younger looking skin. It improves fine lines, acne scars, wrinkles, pore size, loose skin, brown spots, stretch marks, and pigment issues. Oh my gosh, like that is a mouthful. So I'm going to use gentle pressure and I'm going to go up and down, left and right, and diagonal. Now this thing does have like 2 adjustable heads as a larger head, so I use the larger head for my neck and I use the smaller needles for underneath my eyes and, you know, like my under eye wrinkles. After using that derma roller, it is time to cool the skin using this jade roller. Now, jade rollers do have great benefits as well. It draws out toxins. It helps stimulate, circulate, and relaxes muscles. It encourages lymphatic drainage. It calms the skin, depuffs, and it soothes inflammation, and it's a great stress reliever. So a good pro tip, now you know jade rollers or jade is always cool, but a good pro tip is to pop this in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes and it makes it even cooler. Next, I'm going to go in with these rose gold under eye pads. Now these things help repair fine lines, under eye bags, and dehydration. I don't know if I would want to use some eye pads that's going to dehydrate the eyes. You want to use some eye pads that hydrate the eyes, but I don't know. Then I'm going to wash my face with the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. This is like my absolute favorite next to my Cetaphil. Then I'm going to go in with my tweezers. I can't believe I be doing this on camera, but I'm going to go in with my tweezers and I'm going to pluck all them little chin hairs. I get a couple of them. I don't get a full grown beard, but I do get 1 or 2. Now it is time to moisturize, y'all, using my Cetaphil moisturizing lotion. This is like my second favorite moisturizing cream for my face. Now I do wax my lips. So after I wax my lip, I use this little waxing oil. It's this waxing oil that comes in the waxing kit strips that I use, and it cools the skin as well. And to top off this facial, I'm going to be using my favorite lip gloss in the world. This is my C.O. Bigelow lip gloss. This is in Violet Mint. Like, I am obsessed with this lip gloss. I use it all day, every day. All right, Rose Petals and Rose Fellows, this wraps up my at-home facial. Look at that skin. It's looking all dewy, glowy, and ready for whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one.